Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sean Green Show. The Sean Green. How you doing? How you doing on this beautiful Wednesday morning, aka Hump Day, aka Hump Day? How's it going? Hey, yeah, you know what? It was a good basketball game last night. I mean, it was good. I'm gonna say this though, Minnesota. Jesus Christ, man. Minnesota Timberwolves was getting good looks last night. They were getting good looks, excellent looks, but they just was not falling. I mean, damn, man. They just wasn't falling. They was getting good looks. I mean, you had Julius Randle was balling that first quarter. He really was. He really was. And I understand why Anthony Edwards got mad at the referees because all the fouls and everything that they was calling on Shiggy Alexander, but still, man, hey, Minnesota was missing shots. It was tight defense. I know some people didn't like it, but hey, I don't mind. A tight defensive game. It was tight that first quarter. Anthony Edwards rolled his ankle, ended up going to the locker room at the beginning of the second quarter, and then you had my man Julius Randle holding it down. He was going down. He was balling that first half. He really was. Again, Anthony Edwards, man, I gotta say this. OKC did a damn good job defending Anthony Edwards. Every time he had the ball, it was two people on, two, three people on, two, three people on. Always, 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 always. Always. They did a damn good job against Anthony Edwards. They really did. I mean, they made him a non-factor in this game. In fact, the game, and again, but the sad thing is OKC had a slow start. But one thing I would say about OKC defense, they forced Minnesota to shoot nothing but jump shots. They clogged up that lane so damn tight that all they were doing, shooting jump shots, shooting jump shots, shooting jump shots, shooting jump shots, jump shots. They were scared to take it to the hole, at least try to force a foul. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say in the first quarter, I think Minnesota only had what? 2 free throw shots, only two. One of them was a technical free throw. That was about it. While OKC had 11. I mean, come on, man. And top off, Minnesota had 6 turnovers in the first quarter. 6. I mean, Jesus. At the end of the first half, OKC was lucky to be only down by 4 at halftime. They was lucky. If Mercedes and Minnesota was hitting them jump shots, which they had good looks on, they wouldn't have been down by 4. They would have been down by 4, but I guarantee you that's basically what the coach was saying come halftime. I guarantee you. Because come that second half, boy, OKC really put it on Minnesota. They literally shut down Minnesota. Literally. OKC outscored Minnesota 32 to 18. 32 to 18. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, I guarantee by the time the fourth quarter started, it was already over. I'm just serious. It was already over. You already saw defeat. That's saw defeat in Minnesota's face. You already saw that defeat. You saw defeat. Even though I'll be honest with you, they played good in the fourth quarter. They brought it back down by 10, but just as soon as they got down by 10, OKC turned it on, but right back at the 14, but right back to 14 and 20. After that, they said, you know what? It's done. It's done, especially since Anthony Edwards rolled his ankle early. I'm gonna say this though, they did a good job guarding Anthony Edwards, a damn good job. This is how much of a good job they did against Anthony Edwards. In the first quarter, he had 7 points. Second quarter, he had 6. Third quarter, he had 5. He had 0 in the fourth to shut him down. He had 18 points. Yeah, only 18 points basically the whole game. They played monster defense. They monster defense against them. Monster defense. And top that off, they did extra defense against Minnesota. On Minnesota, because Minnesota only shot 34% at halftime. At halftime, and didn't do any better the second half. Where the second half, OKC shot 40%. I mean, it was. I'm gonna say this: if Minnesota don't start playing well, they're going to get beat. They're going to get beat. But I would say this, though. Randall was balling, and Rudy Gobert didn't do a damn thing. I mean, damn, man. Hey, Minnesota shot 34% from the field, 29% for three-point range. OKC forced them to shoot 51 three-pointers. They only made 15. I mean, again, I know I sound like a broken record. People tired of me saying this. I know y'all are, but it's the way the NBA is now. If the three's not falling, take it to the hole. But oh yeah, that's right. Y'all scared to take it to the hole. Y'all scared to take it to the hole. OKC went out because it was clocking the lanes. You scared. I mean, and top that off, you got severely out rebounded, 46 to 42. 42, I mean, Jesus Christ. And top that off, you had Minnesota had 17 turnovers. You can't beat Oklahoma with 17 turnovers. You can't do it. You can't beat them with 17 turnovers. I mean, Jesus, man. It's just sad. Minnesota, you had Julius Randle, he had 28 points, 8 rebounds. Julius Randle was 5 for 6 from 3-point range. That first half, he was hitting threes all over the place. I have to admit, Julius Randle has been balling these playoffs, man. He's been balling, man, for real. He really has been, man. And he's been balling, man. I have to give Julius Randle. I have to give it to him. Anthony Edwards, as I said earlier, only had 18 points, but he did have 9 rebounds, though. 18 points. Conley didn't do nothing, 7 points. McDaniel, 7 points, didn't do nothing. Rudy Gobert, I mean, this is sad. You played 21 minutes. You only had 2 points, attempted 3 shots. You only had 3 rebounds. They completely out-rebounded him and bullied him down in that post. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Even though I'm happy my Knicks got Karl-Anthony Towns, but maybe you choose the wrong person to trade. I'll be honest with you. Maybe you choose the wrong person to trade. Rudy Gobert is soft as in the paint. He really is soft as. OKC, like other teams, a team that Minnesota faced who was scared to do it. OKC, F this, we're gonna do it, and just show how soft he is, and they showed it. It showed it for real. Minnesota Timberwolves need Rudy Gobert to man up and stop being soft. I mean, you played 21 minutes, only attempted 3 damn shots. You only got 3 rebounds. What the man the up for real. This is one of the main reasons why Utah Jazz got rid of him. Why the Utah Jazz literally got rid of him. Because of this for real. Because he couldn't man up in the post. And when you go big teams like OKC, Detroit and treat on them who got people who could bully you around, he gets scared. Like last night, he got scared. I mean, damn, man. Man. And then for Thunder, gives out Thunder, he had 31 points. He had 11 points in the first half alone. Second half, he was balling. He had 11 points, he got 11 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. Williams had 19 points. Holmgren had 15 points. Hardison had 12. Dort had 5. Dort had 5 for real. Hey, OKC turned it up the second half and beat Minnesota. Hey, game two was Thursday. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I mean, if Minnesota wants to win this game, you need Anthony Edwards to be Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards to 2. You need Rudy Gobert down in that freaking paint. The man F up and do his job. I'm gonna be real here. Man up and do his job. Randall's been balling. Julius, I can't believe I'm saying this. Julius Randle need help. Julius Randle, I gotta say this, he needs help. He's been balling. Somebody got to step up and help him out. He's been balling. He's been balling. You can't say nothing about Julius Randle. He's been balling. He was damn near perfect from 3-point range. He only missed 1 shot from 3-point range. Only missed 1 shot. Like I said earlier, he was 5 for 6 3-point range. He was picking the spots and was nailing them. He was doing his job. He really was. And he was 9 for 13 from the field. He was doing his job. He had 28 points. Randall was doing his job. He was doing his thing. He really was. And you come up you saw him down there in the post playing bully ball. So he was doing his job. He need help. I can't believe I'm saying. I really can't believe I'm saying this, man. Julius Randle, he need help for real. Honestly, man, for real. But hey, Anthony Edwards got to figure it out. We're going to double team for real. But I would say this, Anthony Edwards bad. I would say this though. He was he did roll his ankle. He did leave he did leave the locker room and then come back to what almost towards the end of that second quarter. That I would say. That I would say for real. He did roll his ankle. He did for real. But I'm gonna say this, man. Minnesota, man. I don't know. After yesterday, I don't know. Even I don't know, man. Hey, even though I know they're gonna lose the series. I was thinking about 7, but I don't think it'll go to 7. If Minnesota keep playing the way they're playing, I'm thinking. Well, now I hate to say this. I'm thinking I just may go to 5 games. 4-1 OKC. That Minnesota may win 1. May win 1. If they keep playing the way they played last night, man. Jesus, man. Oh, at 8 o'clock today on TNT, you will have Knicks Pacers at 8 o'clock. But also, hey, I'm gonna tune in at 7 o'clock because tonight on TNT, I don't know why we're doing ESPN, but you know we're doing TNT tonight. They will announce the winner of the MVP award. That will be announced tonight on TNT at 7 o'clock. We all know it's gonna be my man Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We all know it's gonna be him. We all know it's gonna be him. We all know it's gonna be him for real. But they are going to announce it at 7 o'clock. And they're going to announce it tonight on TNT. Whatnot, the MVP award for tonight. Who MVP? We all going to know it's going to be my man Alexander whatnot from OKC for real. But hey, I'm going to say this though. OKC did good second half last night. They had a poor first half. At the second half, Randall was balling last night. He really was. But man, Anthony Edwards, man, they did a good job shutting him down. I mean, damn. Did a good job shutting him down, for real. Hey. You know what I'm going to out you? That's that old school defense. That's an old school trap defense. Every time, I learned that back when I was playing high school basketball. That's what we do in high school basketball. Hey, the star player, every time he has a ball, 2 people on. Trap him every single last time. You always see 2 or 3 people on him. That's what they was doing last night. Hey, I don't blame OKC for doing it. I don't blame OKC for doing it, and it worked. They shut him down last night. For real. And again, I always tell everybody, Rudy Gobert soft that in the paint, and you saw it last night. Rudy Gobert soft that Come on, how you play 21 minutes, only tip 3 shots, only get 1 freaking rebound, and you're supposed to be former defensive player of the year? What the man? Please. Soft that For real. I say again, even though I'm happy my Knicks got Karl-Anthony Towns, but y'all choose the wrong person to trade. You should have kept Karl-Anthony Towns. If you kept Karl-Anthony Towns, you might have won last night. You might have won. Keyword might have. For real. But hey, game one today with New York Knicks, man. Hey, Knicks, man. Hey, we can do this, man. For real. We could do this. We could do this tonight. We can win tonight, man. We can do this, New York. Come on, New York. We can do this shit, man. For real, man. Let's get tonight, man. For real. I'm gonna say this: those of you who plan to go to that watch party, please be careful, cause hey, New York fans be acting wild out there on 7th Street, man. For real. Please be careful. Also, something also bring up a bit of MLB news for real. And you know, everything's been coming out about Juan Soto and Juan Soto and the Mets. How the Mets haven't really been playing good lately. The Mets have not been doing good. The Mets lost the Red Sox last night. The Mets so far this month, in the month of May, have been 8-10 this month. I mean, 8-10. I mean, Mets are on their first 3-game losing streak. I mean, Jesus Christ, freaking Mets, man. But hey, something come about Juan Soto. According to some reports, reports are true, that Juan Soto that Soto's family played a significant role in him joining the Mets. He wanted to stay at New York Yankees, but the family wanted him to join the Mets. Why? I can tell you why. Probably why. Because the Mets were willing to pay. Mets were putting away all the stuff all the stuff for the family, where the Yankees was like, no. That's probably the reason why. For real. And it also, according to some reports, because of people, they said when Juan Soto, during the Mets-Yankee series, Juan Soto's over there with the Yankees, smiling, having a good time, shaking hands, laughing. For real. He's feeling glum. He's feeling glum around the Mets clubhouse. Basically, he doesn't. Basically, he didn't want to be a New York Met. He really did. He only did it because of his family. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Hey, if that's the case, trade him or basically let him opt out after after 4 years. He gets opt out of his contract, which so far, if he keeps playing, if he keeps acting glum, playing like this, he probably is. Probably is for real. For real, his family, so far as what it sounds like, his family influenced him on signing with the Mets instead of him staying with the Yankees. His family, which I don't blame. I don't blame you one night. I don't blame him. We want to make sure the family we're taken care of. In a way, I don't blame him. I really don't. I really don't blame him. He want to make sure his family's well taken care of. Ain't nothing wrong with that, for real. But the Mets suffer for that. So far, he suffered for that. He's not playing the way he's supposed to be playing. He's got bang out with 245, 8 home runs. He's not playing. He's not playing up to par right now. He's not. Why you got Aaron Rodgers over there balling? And you got everybody. Even though, man, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully things change. He started playing the way he's supposed to be playing. But so far, the reports, it sounded like he doesn't really want to be. He didn't want to be a New York Met, for real. He didn't want to be a New York Met. He really didn't. And my thing is this. My thing is this. When it comes to thing is this, you always gotta take care of yourself, man, for real. Even though I understand Juan Soto, his family, he's more family orientated. So basically, that's why he did what he did. But my thing is this: y'all gotta make sure you gotta take care of yourself first. Make sure yourself is happy first. Put that first before you try and make everybody else happy, for real. Because honestly, man, that's my personal opinion. I still feel that if you basically were happy with the Yankees, you should have said screw this and stay with the Yankees. Stay with the Yankees instead of joining the Mets to please your family, for real. Because now you please your family. You're glum, you're not where you want to be at, and you're getting all these boos or something which you're not used to because this young player, he used to hearing all these boos and everything. You know how New Yorkers are, and that's affecting his play. He should have somebody around him, somebody in the circle should have said, screw this. I should have told him, stay. If you want to have with the Yankees, stay with the Yankees. Screw stay with the Yankees, whatnot. Stay with the Yankees, whatnot. Make sure you're happy first. That's what he should have did. In my personal opinion, for real. Also with more baseball news. Again, they asked Rafael Devers to switch to switching to first base. He said no. The owner of the Boston Red Sox is supposed to be flying down to talk to him. My thing is this. First, you asked him to move from third base to DH after you went and got a Gold Glove third baseman. Don't blame you. He got mad, but he reluctantly did it. And he started out slow, and so far right now, he's been balling. He's been hitting home runs left and right. He's been doing damn good. I mean, damn. He's been shining, doing good. He's shining, doing good, and responsible for a lot of the Mets wins. He really has been. Your first baseman went down. Now you want him to go to first base. He said no twice. In a way, I'm gonna say this. I know some people will say, "Oh, you gotta be a team player. You gotta be a team player. Go to team player. You go any position." But in his defense, I don't blame him for saying no. I was third baseman. You forced me to go to DH. I said no the first time, but I went and reluctantly did it anyway after you went and got a Gold Glove third baseman. Now I'm a DH. I'm happy being DH now. I'm doing better. He's doing better. He's getting used to batting, going to the bench. Batting, going to the bench. Batting, going to the bench. He has more energy, and he's bam, tearing the cover off the ball. Now you want me to go back to the field after you force me to leave one position and go to another one? No, I don't blame him. This time I'm gonna say I don't blame him. For real. And plus, it's the Red Sox fault. He didn't want to be a DH, but you made him a DH, and he got used to being a DH. He got used to being DH. He's doing damn good as being a DH. Now you want him to go to first base. He's not going to do it, and especially since he's never played first base. In my recollection, he never played first base in his career. Ever since he's been in the Red Sox, he never played first base. Never. Even though transition from third base to first base is not really that difficult. It really isn't. I used to play baseball. It's not really that difficult. It really isn't. But still, he likes being a DH. And he's doing real good as being a DH. I mean, he's been, his numbers been showing it. Put up damn good numbers, for real. Honestly, damn good, better than he has a better start than he did last year. Way better start. But yeah, I don't blame him for saying no. Even the owner does come and fly down. He's still going to say no, and I don't blame him. I really don't. Again, I really don't. Again, and hey, there were some people may disagree with this I'm saying, but I really don't blame him, for real. I really don't. Also switching gears here to NFL. I mean, there's a reason why I'm switching NFL here. Yeah, remember what happened in Oakland, right? Lost three major sports teams in 1 decade. Now Chicago may be going through the same exact thing. The Chicago Bears are going to move forward to try and build a new stadium at that abandoned racetrack way outside Chicago. The Bears own that land now. They want to build a stadium right over there, even though the mayor and legislation tried to convince them to build a stadium on Chicago's lakefront. They don't want to be in Chicago no more. In a way, I don't blame the Bears. Look how rough Chicago is. Look how rough Chicago is. It's hard to get people to come to the games, whatnot. They make the games better because one, ticket prices. That's number one, basically. Number two, so the field's a dump. And number three, the crime. Coming from them Chicago games, you scared of getting robbed that night. For real. Honestly, and what? And the owners and them know this and screw this. We want to be on Chicago, and they're gonna move forward to try and build a stadium outside Chicago, which means the Bears can leave Chicago. That's one, and two, you got the White Sox now saying they want to leave Chicago and build a stadium outside Chicago. That's two teams that want to bounce from Chicago. Two. I mean, people get mad at me when I say this, but I don't care. Okay, you got minorities running Oakland. You lost 3 teams. Crime is real high. Everything all effed up. Chicago, same way. I mean, come on. And remember, Oakland is hurting because that's tax revenue gone. Now look at Chicago. I'm saying Chicago. You lose the Bears, that's huge tax revenue gone. You lose the White Sox, huge tax revenue gone. I mean, damn. And the owner of the White Sox wants out. He even put a clause on his deathbed. He put a clause in his will when he dies to tell his family whatnot. Tell his family whatnot to move the team out of Chicago. I mean, damn. That's what admin, the owner of the White Sox, wants out of Chicago. I mean, what the? I mean, damn, man. It's just sad. It's about to be a sad day in Chicago. I'm gonna say this. I'm sorry, all Chicago fans, but so far it looks like you may go through what Oakland was going through. Real talk. Baseball, football. I guarantee you, once them 2 teams leave, who's to say your hockey team, or your hockey team, or your basketball team may try and leave? Who's to say? Come on now. Who's to say? Because if the football team leaves, all the White Sox got to do is talk to the owner of the football team. Can we share the stadium? Blah 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 blah, and bam. Because it's easy to transform a football stadium to a baseball field. That's freaking easy, for real. Remember, I used to work for minor leagues stadium, whatnot. For real, I used to do. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, for real. But it's It's just that for real. You know, some people don't care. There were some baseball games yesterday. You had the Dodgers beat the Diamondbacks 4-3. You had the Angels beat the Athletics 7-5. Angels are playing good lately. You had the Giants beat the Royals 3-2. You had the Rockies beat you got Phillies beat Rockies 7-4. Phillies been playing good, and the Mets been slumping, man. Come on, Mets, man. And you got the Tigers beat the Cardinals 5-4. Tigers look good. I tell everybody, stop underestimating Detroit, man, for real. You got the White Sox beat the Mariners 1-0. The White Sox actually won a game. Wow. You got the Brewers beat the Orioles 5-2. The Orioles been slumping this year. After a good start, after a good season last year, they're slumping this year. They already fired their manager. I mean, damn, man. You got the Blue Jays shut out the Padres 3-0. Wow. You got the Yankees beat the Rangers last night 5-2. You got the Rays beat the Astros 3-2. Again, and the Red Sox beat the Mets 2-0. I said that earlier. And you got the Nationals beat the Braves 5-3. Braves lost. Braves barely at 500 right now, man. Come on, Atlanta, what's up? You got the Pirates beat the Reds 1-0. And the Cubs destroyed the Marlins 14-1. Marlins stink, man. That's one thing about the Miami Marlins. They need to leave. Because one thing about Miami Marlins, I don't blame the ownership or front office why our team is doing bad. It's just that when they get good players, they can't keep them. Because hardly anybody goes to those games. And it sucks when you're an owner or a general manager can go to your player, I'm sorry, I can't afford to keep you. And that sucks. And when they do get good players, they scout real well and get good players. They really do. They just can't keep them. That's one team I got to say has to leave and go. If they go somewhere else, they'll do good. They'll do good. Go to a market somewhere else. Go somewhere else where fans will come. I mean, Miami, come on, anybody goes. Miami, I'll be honest with you. They'll go to basketball games. They'll go to football games. It's shocking. They've been going to hockey with them, shocking. But baseball is just not popping over there. It's not. It really is. Even though, I'm going to say this, that Shavers is going to make money when they host the World Baseball Classic next year. I know that's definitely going to do well. But I'm going to be honest with you, man. Move that team somewhere else. Move it somewhere else to where it'll do good. I'll be honest with you. Move it somewhere else where it will actually do good. For real, I'll be honest with you, man. They need to move it somewhere else. Hey, this Wednesday, those of you who don't want to watch the NBA game today, there is some baseball games today. Baseball games today on you got Mets Red Sox today. Mets Red Sox games today. That's gonna be on your local channels. Also, I know this sucks. Basically, what enough for Yankee fans. At 7:05, you're going to look for the Yankee game today. It's not going to be on the YES Network. It's going to be on Amazon Plus. Yes, it's going to be Amazon Plus at 7:05. For those of you who wants to watch the Yankee game tonight, you got to turn it to Amazon Plus to watch that. I know that sucks. Some of you have Amazon, some of you don't. Hey, it's going to be Amazon for real. If you're those of you who want to watch the Yankee game tonight, all right, cool, all right. Hey man, don't forget to watch the Knicks and Pacers game one. Game one, so let's go Knicks. We can do this. Hey, thanks. This is my podcast. Podcast wherever you get your podcast. I'm on Podbean, Spotify, my Apple Podcasts, on iHeartRadio. I'm live on my Twitch account, Sean Green 8 on one word. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, Sean Green Show. Don't get locked and subscribe for more videos. Also leave a comment down below. I'm also live on my Instagram page on 4476. You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment or drop me an email on Sean Green Show at yahoo.com. All right. Y'all have a very, 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 very blessed day.